Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where we cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, we're going to be covering everything that is dropping in week 1 of Palace's Autumn 2021 collection. But before we dive into that, I just wanted to mention and just wanted to say a big thank you to you guys for the continuous support on the channel. Recently, when I did my thoughts on the Autumn 2021 lookbook, I asked if we could hit 3,040 subscribers before the end of August. You guys came in as soon as the video was out and helped us reach that milestone. We reached the 3,040 subs. I just wanted to say thank you so much. I want to set a new milestone for this month, which will be 3,045 subscribers. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone for the end of August. But let's start talking Palace, guys. So obviously Palace has announced that their Autumn 2021 collection is dropping today, August the 6th, 21. I was about to say 2020, but it's 2021. Yes, guys, so I just clocked off from work. I'm feeling a bit sick, but you guys need latest info. So I thought, you know what? We just got to push through it and get this Palace video done and dusted. Now, week 1. This is the biggest week in the Palace season. It's the one that features the items. The items that are guaranteed to drop are the Palace Skateboards, little gold pendant, but everything else is up in the air. We have no idea. But a couple websites luckily have the secret information on what is releasing this week. We're going to be using those exact pages to cover week 1's drop list. The page that I'll be using today is Palace Drop. Everything that is posted on Palace Drop's page has also been posted on Max Merch's Instagram. So I have a good idea, and I have it in good faith, that this is the confirmed drop list for week 1. But of course, this may change. It's never really confirmed until the drop actually happens. And it'll be happening 10 a.m. BST time for the British store, 10 a.m. no idea for the American store, and 10 a.m. tomorrow on the Saturday, the 7th, for the Japanese store and the Chinese store. So that's the drop details for you there. Now we've only got one other thing left to do, which is cover all the items that are releasing in this week. So let's hop on over now to the Palace Drop page and start covering week 1 of their Autumn 2021 season. Here we are, guys, at the Palace Drop page. You guys can head on down to the description section below if you want to vote on the items individually, but here it is. I won't be covering every individual piece releasing this week because, as I mentioned, week 1 is just massive. It's bigger than the 10 to 15 items that conventionally releases in a normal Palace week. So if you want to have a more in-depth look at every single item, every single color that the pieces are coming in, definitely head down to that description section below and click on that link. But we'll just quickly cover the release details again. It's the drop list for August 6th, the Palace items releasing in week 1, and the prices are not guaranteed until after the drop, but we can get a rough idea. The pieces that I really like this week we'll kick it off with the Tri Sticker Pack t-shirt. It's a Tri-Ferg t-shirt featuring multiple stickers plastered inside the Tri-Ferg there. It comes in a variety of different colors. I think my favorite would have to be the black, white, and probably the navy. The rest of the colors, not really feeling too much. Next, another item that I think is a notable item releasing this week, we have the Ivory hood. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but there we go, that hoodie there. It's a stylized Tri-Ferg on the back of a hoodie and the front of it there. From what I know, this graphic is embroidered onto the piece. I think I do remember Palace posting on their Instagram a zoomed in photo of these hoodies stacked on top of each other, but you may just want, some further confirmation on that one. I don't know for sure. I think the graphics really steezy. It's a nice little play on the Tri-Ferg. A very nice piece releasing this week. Moving on, we have the Palace Cord Bomber. We talked about this when I covered the lookbook. I loved it in the white. I was very keen to see what other colors we were getting this season. The pink is actually really, really steezy as well. I know some of you may not like pink as a color, totally fair enough, but I'm really feeling the pink and the white. Both of those are super sick. The black one, actually my least favorite out of the three, surprisingly, but maybe you guys will disagree. Maybe you really like that piece, but yeah, for me, those first two colors are thick. We've got some Palace tape releasing. We have a bolt pin. We've seen that on a few pieces in the lookbook. We have a Garfield Martini. We also have a Garfield plush toy as well. We've got the big heavy hitting item, which is the leather bossy jacket. This piece was used to showcase the season initially in the first teaser image, and it was also obviously showcased in the lookbook as well. It comes in two colors, either a brown or a black. Personally, I think I prefer the black a little bit more. Either way, it's an awesome like 90s hip-hop looking piece. I definitely recommend picking this up. The problem is though, is because it's leather and it's Palace, it's gonna be somewhere in the range of probably 500 to 600 pounds. It's gonna be dumb expensive. It's gonna be quite expensive. But hey, look, if you got that cash to splash, you do you, man. Another notable piece that I think we should mention is the Godfrey drop shoulder crew neck. I talked about this in the lookbook. I was kind of worried about the color of it because of how the lookbook was done. I thought the colors were quite wacky, but it was actually just the lighting of a window appearing on the crew neck as well. So I'm glad to see it's just a simple logo crew neck. The logo is probably going to be embroidered as well. I love it in the white color. I love it in the blue as well, and the purple isn't too bad. The black is a very toned down pastel looking black. It's just a super steezy, nice, easy branded piece. Moving on, so far this kind of stuff here doesn't really speak to me as much. It's not really doing too much for me. We have the Vert knit, which was the knit that we got showcased to us in the lookbook. It's a varsity jacket styled knit that was quite common for the, I think, the mid to late 20th centuries for, you know, universities in America to sell to their students. I actually don't mind this piece too much. I would be interested to see how much it comes out as and if people pick it up, because I'm a huge fan of varsity jackets. It really just depends on the price, because I was kind of iffy about it on the lookbook, but it's not too bad now that I actually get to see it here. So anyway, that's another notable piece. Moving further down, we get to the pieces that I aren't really feeling too much. We've got that wacky sweatshirt vest that we saw in the lookbook. We've got the ammo hood. I remember seeing the joggers and the cap, but I don't remember seeing the hood in the lookbook. So we're also getting a hoodie as well. Some okay stuff here. We got the sticker pack hood. I actually quite like this. As I mentioned, it reminds me of the 2003 collab with Ari Markopoulos, just because of its all over print and its color scheme. It also does feature in a multicolored version as well. I think I'm actually leaning more towards the black and white one. I'd be more interested in that one, but I want to hear from you guys. Are you going to be picking up the sticker pack hoodie? Do you like it in the multicolored version or the black and white version? Each to their own, but seriously, let me know in that comment section below. And that really rounds off the week there. Oh, actually, the Razor Sharp shirt is releasing this week. I wasn't the biggest fan of, I thought it was honestly purple when I saw it in the lookbook, but I wasn't a big fan of the navy. I didn't know that there was a pink and there's a gray. I really actually wanted like a black one with white razor blades going down it. I thought that would have been sick. Kind of disappointing on the colors, but that's really all I've got to mention about week one, guys. I mean, as I said, I could go on for like hours upon hours on each individual piece talking about it, but for me, yeah, I just felt like I needed to mention maybe like the most notable pieces that I think are really cool, and then mainly skip out on the rest, because there's just so much that always drops in week one. But definitely in the future weeks, I'll be covering each of the individual pieces, because the future weeks will be like 10 to 15 items, and that'll be a lot easier on all of us, really. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about week one. Are you going to be picking up anything from week one? How do you feel about the autumn season in general. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on week 1 down in that comment section. That's it there, guys. I know this is quite a quick video compared to my normal drop list videos and just normal videos in general, but yeah, we could have talked about it for ages. There was a lot to cover in week 1. Some huge heavy hitting pieces releasing in this first week, but that's expected because Palace loves to come in hard in week 1 and then slowly fades. I mean, it's exactly like Supreme. Supreme does the exact same thing. I want to hear from all you people out there looking to cop something this week. What are you picking up? Let us know which color. What are you feeling? Let me know what you're buying from week 1 down in that comment section. And of course, if you guys want me to cover all the upcoming weeks of the Palace season, you can give me 3 indicators to let me know you want me to keep doing that. You like the video, you comment on the video, and of course, the best indicator you can give me is to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit that new subscriber milestone that I set right at the start of the video of 3,045 subscribers. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of August. I think that's everything to be said about week 1 though, guys. Good luck to all of you people out there looking to pick up an item from week 1. Hope you managed to pick it up in the size and color that you are looking for. But until the next Palace video, until the next drop list video, until the next streetwear talk video in general, I'll catch you later.